Hello Capricorn, welcome to this reading. This is going to be a reading for July to December 2020 for Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It'll be a general love reading, so it will not resonate with everyone watching. Take what resonates, leave the rest, and check out your other placements, your Moon, your Rising, and your Venus signs. Sometimes those can resonate a lot more than your Sun sign. All right, Capricorn, let's get into it. Spirit, for Capricorn, please. What do they have to know for July to December 2020 in love? For Capricorn, please. What do they have to know in regards to love? All right, Capricorn, let's get into this. For Capricorn, please. Huge thank you to everyone who has liked, shared, commented, subscribed. I really appreciate it. I read all of your comments. And I am doing personal readings now, so check them out in the description box if you're interested. All right, let's see. For Capricorn, July to December. Door to Spirit. So Spirit's involved in whatever's happening here. Strategy. It's all part of the plan, is what I just heard. Okay, what else? For Capricorn for July to December 2020 in love. Someone could be thinking about sending you a message. I see this like feather pen here, and it's like they're thinking about what to say. Door to value. Wow, a lot of doors here for you, Capricorn. Door to value is very, for me, it reminds me of the Ace of Pentacles. All about an opportunity. Something long-term, something stable and secure. So you have doors opening for you. And this is all part of the plan. So let's see what this is about. That was the energy oracle cards, and I'm using the Revelations Tarot today. All the cards I use are linked in the description box. For Capricorn, please. Capricorn, please. July to December 2020. What do they need to know? Today's spread is going to be a little bit different. I'm going to set down 8 cards, and then I'll do another round of cards on top of those, and that'll be all that I'll be clarifying. And then in the extended, the extended for these videos will be a lot longer because I'm going to be clarifying every single set of cards. So if this resonates with you, check out the extended. It'll go into much more detail there. So let's see what we have for Capricorn. July to December. Really? Okay, they said yes. Okay. Wow, okay. Ace of Pentacles reversed. Wheel of Fortune. Something's changing with that Ace of Pentacles reversed. 4 of Swords reversed. Getting up. Four of Wands reversed. Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups. Okay, 8 of Cups reversed. Wow, we got all of them in one. 10 of Swords. 2 10s so far. Seven of Swords reversed. I love this deck because it has artwork for the reversals as well as for the upright. So I love it. Interesting. So right away, there is a lot going on for you, Capricorn, in the last 6 months of the year. If this isn't you, this is the person you are dealing with at this time. But there's a lot going on. A painful ending, a Wheel of Fortune, this is going to bring you a door or two. This Wheel of Fortune has to do with either leaving a situation or returning, having someone returning, or you returning to someone. We'll see what the next set of cards say. And I feel like this has to do also with family or home life, because I have two cards here about family or home and something to do with deception. So before I really get into it, I'm going to just put down the next set of cards. So I'll be basically shuffling until it feels right, and then I'll be setting down a card on each of these as kind of like a mini clarifier. All right, Spirit, help me clarify these messages for Capricorn, please. Help me clarify. Well, we have 3 10s on the board because the Wheel of Fortune is 10 as well. So this is all about culmination. Something is wrapping up. Something is coming to a resolution here. For Capricorn, please, Spirit. Help me clarify these messages. Oh, you can't see that one. Hang on. See now? Okay. For Capricorn, please help me, lady. I need more cards, please, for Capricorn. Okay. For the Ace of Pentacles reversed, I have a Queen of Swords. Very interesting. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy here. Queen of Swords. She means business. Look at her face. Queen of Swords means serious business. She's not playing around. She has that sword and she's not afraid to use it. So something here that happened to you or is going to happen, it possibly has something to do with an opportunity or a contract that was broken or a commitment that was broken. Possibly has something to do with finances. And I feel like you're going to be more than ready to deal with this, whatever situation this is. Queen of Swords is very confident, intelligent. They see through things, right? They read between the lines. They're also very good with boundaries. They are not very emotional when they make decisions. They don't think emotionally. They think rationally and logically. So whatever happens with this Ace of Pentacles reverse, Capricorn, I think you're going to be more than ready to deal with it. Also, if this isn't you, if this is your person, they are stepping into their own and dealing with this. What's this Wheel of Fortune about? The World reversed. So it's almost like whatever happened with this Ace of Pentacles reversed here, it caused a delay in a new beginning. But now we have the Wheel of Fortune. There could be a lack of closure here as well with someone. Maybe you never got closure over the past, and now we have this wheel. The wheel changes everything. What about this Four of Swords reversed? The High Priestess. High Priestess knows. But it's almost like whatever you've been thinking about with the Four of Swords reversed here, it could be that you're feeling restless, like you have to move, like you have to just get moving. Take action. I feel like you're going to keep that to yourself. You're keeping this to yourself for a reason. I'm not sure why, but you are. There's something here that's not being spoken. This could also mean a lack of communication, not a lot of communication here. The Four of Swords, when it's upright, they are just laying there. They're not talking or speaking or moving. Let's see, what's this Four of Wands reversed about? Ace of Cups reversed. Extremely disappointing, emotional situation here happening with, it's like devastating with this Four of Wands reversed. Something to do with a home or moving or a house or harmony in a partnership. There's like a lack of balance and harmony. It could be that someone here did something to break your heart. Could have been a very heartbreaking situation at home, something like that. So what's this 10 of Cups about? The Magician. So you're manifesting emotional fulfillment. Again, this Queen of Swords, they get things done. This Queen of Swords, they're good at thinking things through, planning. So you're going to be definitely manifesting a 10 of Cups for yourself, Capricorn. And again, if this isn't you, this is your person. So feel free to flip the roles if they resonate more. But the Magician, they have all of the tools at their disposal. Like I said, this Queen has that sword and is not afraid to use it. What's this 8 of Cups reversed about? The Lovers. My goodness, Capricorn. Gemini energy here with the Lovers. And notice how you're getting so many major arcanas here, like out of nowhere. At first in your spread, you only had one major arcana, this Wheel of Fortune. And now that I'm clarifying, you've only had one that's not a major, no, actually two that's not major arcana, mostly major arcanas here. So this 8 of Cups, this is about a partnership, a choice that someone's making in their partners. You are making a choice about who you want to be with. And I feel like it has to do with someone that already left, or this is someone that you want to leave your current situation for. Very strong connection here with the Lovers. But again, I feel like this is with the Wheel of Fortune and the World reverse. There might have been no closure with the past here, and now something has shifted and allowed you to make a new decision. What's this 10 of Swords about? 7 of Pentacles reversed. So you feel like you've wasted your time, you've invested in the wrong thing here. Maybe too much time has passed and it's like, wow, what a waste. Nothing came from it. And so you're going to end something here. Or it could have been, you know, a betrayal of some sort that caused you to think about how much time you've lost. Also could be financial difficulty here, because I do have the Ace of Pentacles reversed and the 7 of Pentacles reversed. So there could be something that's possibly financial. Maybe you've lost something financially, like a job or savings or something like that. And then what's the 7 of Swords reversed about? 2 of Cups. Capricorn. No. Okay, so that makes sense now. Why I have the Ace of Cups reversed up here. And the 4 of Wands reversed. Someone lied. Someone got caught. Someone got caught doing something they shouldn't have been doing. And it was someone that you were with. What's at the bottom here? 2 of Pentacles. This is a choice. Juggling 2 things. Multitasking. Trying to figure out which decision to make. Weighing the pros and cons. So this is a pretty clear reading for me, because it just flows very nicely. These cards don't mean, you know, this is July, August. That's not how this is set up. It's more like a progression from July to December. And again, I just get this sense of this is like a culmination. Like this is like the situation is progressing and finally hitting like a peak of like, it's either now or never, right? A decision must be made. And I think the decision is an ending. Either you are ending something with this 2 of Cups person that was deceptive to you, or your person is ending something with someone that was there was deception there and disappointment. I feel like you're manifesting at the beginning of like July. You're dealing with something very difficult, an opportunity that never took off, or a broken commitment of some sort, or something financial, like a financial loss of some sort. And you're going to be a Queen of Swords when you deal with that. And you're going to manifest happiness. You're going to manifest the 10 of Cups. Or this could have something to do with family. Whatever you are dealing with here. And I feel like something is going to change these next 6 months. Something's going to change for you here with the Wheel of Fortune and the World reversed. I feel like if before you weren't able to wrap up a cycle, you'll be able to wrap it up now. Or there's something with the past that has not been resolved, that there has been no closure. And so you kind of want to see if you can get that closure or have a new beginning with the past. This is in your mind, but I don't think you're talking about it because you're dealing with this ending. So I think this is something you're keeping to yourself, or just not communicating this to anybody. In the meantime, you're busy with this 10 of Swords. And I just get this sense that it's almost like a door is going to open because Spirit has opened it for you. And you're going to take an opportunity to walk through that door. Like, you're going to make the most of your circumstances, the most of this ending, the most of this, like whatever this mess is here. You are going to use that as a way to manifest. It's like you know what you're going to do. Like you have a strategy. Maybe you've expected this, or you've known that this was coming for a while. Maybe it has been heartbreaking and disappointing for a while. Maybe it's almost like you were just waiting for the right opportunity to just run. I feel like you were with someone and it was a very strong connection. And then something happened here, something with someone being sneaky or lying or being caught doing something they shouldn't have. And it caused a disbalance, like it completely ruined this connection. And who was it that had a similar, I think it was Virgo, that had a similar reading in the sense of like they caught something too. With all of that's happening in astrologically, this makes a lot of sense. Why I'm getting these readings, why, when you find something out, and I get this too from a lot of my commenters, like, it's taking forever, blah, blah, blah. Well, we're talking about really complex things here. It's not like someone can just leave someone one day and then be with you the next day. I mean, I wish it was that simple, but most people take forever to even make a decision. Most people go back and forth for months, even years. Sometimes people are remain stuck for a long time because they don't know any other way. Human beings, we have fear, we have doubt, we have unhealthy attachments. So it's not so simple as it's going to happen within 2 weeks, Usually it doesn't work that way. I feel like this is something similar, and I'm getting a lot of these types of messages for the 6-month readings that I'm doing, where it's almost like there's a lot going on that needs to be wrapped up or that someone's dealing with. I do see a choice here being made with the Lovers. a choice that I feel has to do with the past in some way, or with something that never took off, something that never started, a cycle that never began completely. And it's almost like you're planning to do something about it. But first, you have to do this Ten of Swords. And this Ten of Swords, I feel like it's going to be later on in the year. I feel like the final nail in the coffin will be when you find out whoever has been deceiving you, or whatever you catch, whatever you find out, that's going to be like the last nail in the coffin. And then it's like you're finally going to open the door. You've been standing in front of the door this whole time, but you haven't actually opened it and walked through it. That kind of energy. This Wheel of Fortune is very important. I can't stop looking at it. Whatever this is, and we'll look at it more in the extended when I clarify, but whatever this is, it's going to be like a catalyst, like that one little pebble that, you know, you flick and it ends up blowing things up. Something so small, but it can really put a wrench in things, or, you know, whatever that expression is. Like, I'm picturing something very, very small that ends up like getting inside of like a motor and like blows up a car. That kind of energy is what I'm picking up here. So it's going to start off small. Maybe it's going to be a message or something that you get from someone, or something where you realize something about the past, or you have a chance to reconnect with the past, or a chance to get closure. And so that's going to send like a rippling effect. We'll see more in the extended, but I definitely see here you dealing with something, manifesting emotional fulfillment here. You're manifesting something that has to do, I feel like whatever you manifest in the beginning of this, you're going to collect at the end, if that makes sense. It's like you're manifesting something, and then at the end is when you actually get it. Now, it could also be, for a small number of you, that this Two of Cups here with the Seven of Swords reversed, it could be that you are strategizing something here and being sneaky about a connection that you want to have, that you are going to go and get, manifest. This could be you, Capricorn. It's like you are avoiding or trying to be sneaky about a connection. You might get caught doing that, or there might be something here with a connection that someone gets caught in. I think that's just for a small number of you, though. I'm not really picking that up strongly here. So in the extended, I'm going to look at every single set of cards, and I'm going to clarify with a different deck. So if you're interested in that, if this resonated with you and you want to get more insight into what is going on specifically here, then check out the extended. It'll be a lot longer than usual extendeds, so hopefully you can get something out of that. Otherwise, I'll leave it here, Capricorn. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that this resonated for some of you. I hope you got something out of it. Thank you so much for your comments, your likes, your subscribes. I really appreciate it. And hopefully I'll see you in another video. Take care.